everyone, it's Alice of All Trades, and I am here with the Grim Dawn live stream. Please let me know how my voice audio is, because I messed with it again. Because in doing the Warframe edit, I'm like, my audio sounds like shit. So I'm still trying to dial it in to the proper amount. Hi, Ricardo. Missy's going after this toy that's hanging from the desk. I put it there in the hopes that she will, you know, be chill. I forgot to turn down my sound so that I wasn't, my eardrums weren't blown out. I was editing earlier, obviously, and then actually I stopped editing, because I did my editing goal for the day, and I was like, I'm kind of interested in watching an episode of The Good Doctor. This show I've never watched before. I don't know, I used to have this, Jesus Christ, major thing for medical journals. Hi, honey. Ooh, God. Never, like, ER or just the Grey's Anatomy? Missy, get down. Come on, come here. Okay, that works. Say hi to the camera. You're so cute. Oh, because she turned around to look at me. She's more interested in me than she is you guys. Oh, she can't see you there. Oh, sorry. Alright, I'll let you down. Alright, so my goals. I still have the Lost Caravan thing. Never checked it. Come on, sit. Sit. Sit down. Sit down. You're gonna keep crying? Come on, sit. There you go. Good girl. Yeah. Okay, so we have got Slay Karaz. Find the Lost Rover Elder. I don't think that's around here. Clear out Diver's Mill in the Blood Road. Ah. You want me to do 0 of 18 things. House, I love that show. I loved House so much. Like, there was a lot about House that was just, like, really... And I love it, too, because the name of the show is actually House MD, but everyone just fucking calls it House. No one ever calls it by its full name. But that show was so much fun. I watched the whole thing, and it kind of lost me, when, I don't want to spoil things for people who haven't watched. It was sometime in season 6 that I was, like, kind of mad. Had something to do with Cuddy, actually. And I was like, I feel like I'm done. And I quit the show for a very, very long time, and then I think about 2 or 3 years ago I went back and I watched all of it. I finished the show. But yeah, it's such a good show. I love Wilson. He's got so many problems, but he's also, like, a great character. Okay, we gotta find seals. I have one. And then bring them to Baruch. Oh, my foundry item is complete. What foundry item would that be? I just got a notification. I'm not even sure. Missy, what are you doing? Are you trying to, like, destroy something back there? Missy. Go. Go, go, go. Ah, I see. I did a little bit of house cleaning on, Warframe, so I could build a few things. So I'll have some new weapons to show on Sunday. A little bit of a preview. She's just getting into trouble today. Okay, so we have got to just do all this. I gotta wait for it to go down again so I can raise one more skeleton. Missy, stop it. Missy! She's like some stuff, but I don't like it. I do think, yeah, I have a point available. I have 3 points available, actually. I thought maybe I had left some on the table last time, so I have to do that. She got hair in my glasses, and it's driving me nuts. Look at that, my face. Okay, so we have... Well, I could do one in each. That seems like a stupid way of spending it. I can't believe I'm already level 39. I feel like I've not been playing the game all that much, but I'm just plugging away at it. Could you stop that? Well, we're off to a great start. Get! I'm trying to think, what is the other... Oh, I liked Scrubs. Scrubs was good. I didn't watch the last season because it was a false last season. Oh, she's been asleep all day. Maybe that's why. Do I also have skills on the table? My skill points? I do have 6 points. I can almost max this with 6 points. Keep going north. Okay. Yeah, that map is huge. It's so big. Let's take a look at it. It flabbergasts me when I look at it. Because it's like, I started here. I went sort of this way, but it kind of, like, I didn't go any further. And it goes all the way up to here. Oh no, wait, it goes up to there, actually. Oh god. And then, yeah, it just goes so far. I got to the Blood Grove. Fort Perrin, village of Darkvale, Darkvale Gate, Esther Karen Road, Esther Karen Valley. It just goes for so far. It's just shocking. It's shocking. You want to go up in the crate? I will put you in the crate. Okay, hold on. Blood of Dread or Max Scales? Okay. Excuse me while I fix everything over here. Should knock it all over. Okay. We're back. You need to chill. Okay. Well then, let's stop looking at the map. Talking about how much it freaks me out. I am going to put it all into this. I feel like that's handy to me more than anything right now. As long as I remember to activate it off. My foundry item is completed. Another weapon, I'm sure. I'm not going to go look at it. As long as I remember to activate Blood of Dreg, I'm good. It's gonna be the death of me. She's chill all day and then takes this moment to go, I'm gonna be real fucking crazy. This hot chocolate is very, very hot. I haven't even taken a drink yet. I'm terrified too, because I'm sure I'm gonna burn my lips. Spirit, because while it's my highest one, it's the thing I have to rely on the most. So let's do that one right now. And then I have some stuff in my hair.
Come see what's left of my wares.
Go out with it. Yeah, the Gregory House series. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. It's not very good for me? Oh, cunning is not very good for me. But physique and spirit are good because of my, one's health will be energy. Oh, that was there. Anything else? No. I will up my physique as well. House MD.
Put it to good use.
Hugh Laurie. At the beginning of the show, because he's English, he was not doing a very good job with the accent thing. No, they're not in the same universe. I can already tell that. I honestly, just from one episode, like I can kind of get that it's wanting to be similar. There's a lot of shows like that that are like, why won't you leave? Leave. Is the gate? What is going on here? I wanted to get. Oh, I'm on the fucking other level. I couldn't even tell. That was not clear to me. I wanted to go to the rift. But like, what's his name? Configuration. It's reminding me of something. Someone yelling that word loudly. Maybe the bishop in Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. But yeah, like I liked the character in The Good Doctor, the main character, but he is not. He's a completely different character. He's weird in a completely different way. And I know some of the actors in that. Bro, chill. In the Good House, like one of them is Alicia from Misfits. I recognized her. I was like, is that Alicia? Oh Jesus! Why did you decide to come over here? All right, well I'll pick that up, but all you did was get killed for it. Alright, let's go to the blood room. I'm not gonna go inside those rifts. Oh, I didn't even realize this was here. So... That's not on there. Oh, the House movies? I saw those! From the 80s? I did see those movies. And one of the reasons... Look, okay, so I've seen a lot of really bad horror films from the 80s and 90s because my sister was, like, really, really into those. So, like, we would rent movies on the regular basis, and Adrian would... Sorry, I didn't mean to say her name. She would want horror movies all the time. Like the Hand, that's the one where this like artist loses his hand in a car accident, and then the hand starts trying to kill people he doesn't like, I think. What's this other one? It was Bill Pullman, and he was buried alive. There's something about voodoo zombies or whatever. I don't know. Like, I barely remember any of these movies, but I do remember the House movies pretty well. If I was going to talk about horror movies from the 80s that I like, though, but they're not really horror movies, are the Evil Dead movies, but specifically Army of Darkness. Like, the first two Evil Deads, so-so. Army of Darkness is such a fun, wild ride. But, which is why I was not at all interested when Sam Raimi made the new Evil Dead movie. But then they made Ash vs. the Evil Dead, and I've seen the first season of that, and that's more like the Army of Darkness thing. But then, what what was it? It was there was some movie that she I can't really, oh, it's very popular, Lord of Illusions. I know that movie pretty well. I hate that movie. Like, I'm not a giant fan of horror movies. I like horror novels and short stories, but movies not as much. Although I've seen them all. I know, they canceled it after 2 seasons. I thought that was kind of shitty. It had Lucy Lawless in it. I remember Lucy Lawless saw the Evil Dead movies, and she said, whoever made these movies is, the people behind this are freaks. And then they hired her to be Xena. And she married one of the guys behind the Evil Dead movies. And then she was that character in, Ash vs. Evil Dead. It's kind of loud? Okay. Constantly fighting this thing about how loud I can be versus how it can be, and it's just I'm trying to figure it out. Ooh, that was a little jerky for me too. Oh, ow! They hit you with lightning! No wonder they're just called storm bearers. That makes sense. Jerks. No. Perfect now? Okay, good. Good. Yeah, I'm trying. My gain was way too high on Sunday. And I did not see that. I couldn't see it. So it was like even worse when I sneezed. The video for Thursday is going to be very short. This is a weird area. I mean, I say that, but most areas are weird. Still experiencing a little bit of tickling in my nose from Missy. One of the reasons why I started watching The Good Doctor is because my Facebook is throwing up crap tons of like clips from medical dramas right now. Sped up though, slightly, and I'm like, why speed it up just enough that their voices become slightly high-pitched? It's very weird. Raid my stream? What does that even mean? What's up here? Ooh, assholes! I have also been watching a crap ton, I'm not even kidding, a crap ton of videos by the Iowa dairy farmer. because why not? So I have been learning quite a bit about, dairy farming. I don't need to know it. I even asked him a question. I don't need to know the answer to my question. It won't make my life any better. I don't drink cow's milk. But, yeah, I'm highly interested in what's going on. Oh, that's an interesting feature. To get, like, more people to see your stream, essentially. Audiences you wouldn't normally have, I guess. Oh, there's a door over there. I have a feeling there's a boss in there. Because that's how it usually goes. I'm gonna drop it. Portal. I don't know what's in here. I don't even know what would be my goal over here, but I'm going over here. We'll see. I've not seen Squid Games or Hellbourne. I should watch those. I'm an influencer? What do I influence people to do? Protection from electricity damage might have been a good thing to have in this place. Well, they're not that strong. Still kicking their ass. Oh, they're Kaiman's Chosen, of course. Those guys are kind of assholes. I don't care. It's like, you guys didn't even, like, your douchebag representative said no on the point that I was a necromancer. I'll steal all your shit then. You don't want to be my friend? You can be enemies. It's your choice. How do people see me through walls? Oop, that's not the button, of course. Also going to destroy your... Which squad? Yeah, I knew you meant squid. Yeah, get the bot. Destroy your books. You don't get knowledge. No knowledge for you. Oop. Get out of the way, you big dumbass. I want this stuff. Oh, it's his bedroom that I fucked up. That guy's running away. Where are you going? I just killed all your friends. Yeah, come back. Yeah, you take care. It's not gonna take very long. Dynamite! Hey, that's nice. I like dynamite. I like blowing stuff up. Oh, this is their armory. Squad. In the US, it has taken on like a really weird meaning lately. Because of, what they call the squad. I really don't like the squad. Oh, fucking hell! Alright. Let's not, the time for talking is over. Missy, no! Not right now! I'm busy. I'm not hitting him. Missy, move! Move! Missy! Move! Aha! Oh god. Stop it! Stop! What? What? Shut up! What? What's wrong? You made that harder. Well then, don't get in my lap. Don't get on the desk. There's many things you're not supposed to be doing. You can get on the bed. Go get on the bed. Go lay down. Come on. Sit. Sit. God. You're too talkative. You're screamo kitty. You deserve to be the metalhead. I just hit W. Why? God damn it. What is this? What? Oh, I lost some people. Well, mostly not people. In fact, none of them are people. She's back in my lap. Because why wouldn't she be? Like, he needed some health. Hey, honey. I like how I let him chase me backwards quite a bit. Like, oh god, he's coming for me. Quick, run away! Like a bitch. Yeah, take that one out. Ooh, ow. Asshole. Hey, more dynamite. Man, these assholes have quite the armory. A commentary gameplay. She sure does have a lot to say. Too bad we don't speak cat. All these cannonballs. Maybe they would have been better off if I wasn't the representative to decide who they were friends with. Maybe they got screwed here. I don't know, is an army of the undead better? First off, Super X. I don't even know if I needed to go into this place, but I went into it anyway. Oh, okay, so I've fully explored their home. Oh, wait a minute. There's stuff over there. Is there a door somewhere? How do I get over there? It's like this way? And then, aha! I missed that because of the wall didn't go invisible. Okay. This place is a bit of a maze. I don't know how they got around in this place. Oh. Well, that was an accident. You having fun, honey? I don't know why I just suddenly stopped. Hey. I just chilled all these people. Well, they didn't like necromancers, so I don't really have a problem with having done it. Ah! Missy, watch those claws. There's also, bones and cages here. I'm not a fan. Hey, chill. You gotta make everything harder? Is that a rule with cats? Those are our dudes. So we're back in the Blood Grove. Okay. Like trying to pay attention to her. Because I think that's what she wants from me. Guess I came over here for no reason other than to fuck with the Kaiman dudes. Are you gonna lay down? Ah, I changed. Hold on. No, that's not what I wanted. Ah, goddamn. What it? I think I changed my weapons by accident. Maybe when I hit W. But there's something missing from that list. Oh, hey, what's up here? Besides things to kill. Oh, I remember these. I don't like these. village of Darkvale. Guyver's Mill. This is- I do need to go here. I know that for certain. Oh my god. Hey, it's one of those seals! I got one. Oh. I'm not in a good position for that. What am I trying to see? This is a mill. Ah! I did not see that. That's an interesting spot. I don't understand why you would make enemies out of people who would possibly be your friend just because you don't like them in this world. Like, elsewhere, our world, sure, fine, be a petty dick. But I don't get why you would do it here. Just doesn't seem like a good idea. Hey, I got another one! Yay! I got all three. Oh, she's finally chill. All she wanted was to sit on my lap, apparently. Oh, I just remembered what I forgot to do. Oh, I just have to kill a bunch of enemies? Alright, well that's easy. Ah. Well, I have to take care of that. She's still... Wait, is it gonna... Okay. Are we done yet? No? Now we're done. Because that's the max. Okay, so I have to go to Sorrow's Bastion. And Homestead. Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, honey. I was like, that's coming! I don't know how to stop it! Alright. Well, let's make sure we clear out if there's any more enemies around. I don't want to run into them. Aha! Okay. We'll probably be good now that I've done that. Okay. Now let's do this. Oh my god, it's so big! Oh my god, it teleports, it teleports, it teleports! Oh, fucking hell! Oh, it's dying real fast though. Really? It's not as hard as I thought it was gonna be. Oh, well, there's still that one. Okay. That makes more sense. I was like, wait a minute. I don't know why he was just standing there. Still wasn't that hard. I just didn't like that teleporting asshole. Now she is so chill. You would never know that she just caused a disaster on the desk. Never know, because she's asleep. I think we'll go back and then go just to, like, turn in quests. Ah! Hot baby. This is what I'll do. I'll clear this area first. Is there another one of those? Where is it? Stop chugging quite so much. Making this harder to play. Okay, that chug was not the best time to do that. Oh god, speaking of chugging, so my new computer still has no new information. No new tracking date. No, the shipping company is not acting like the package exists. I'm still fucked. God, I hate that when those ones die, they make that sound. I hate that sound. What were you guys doing over here? Ah. Almost completely cleared Diver's Mill. You know how I know I need new glasses? Is that every fucking time I open the map, I do this. I'm like going insane, waiting for the new year to start so I can make a freaking appointment. I love this game. This is as far as I've ever gotten in the game. And I'm playing a Kabbalist, which is a necromancer and a occultist. It is pretty resource intensive, but I love it. I got your seals. Now be happy with me. Have you gathered the chthonic seals? Yes. Yay! Wow, that's a lot of XP. Yes, these appear to be in good shape. They will be most useful in returning Malkadar to this world. Next, we will require a source of arcane power. I have just the thing in mind. What's next? The Rite of Resurrection requires powerful incantations and an equally powerful energy source. No comma there, by the way. Without something to draw upon, the ritual would drain the participants dry and leave them as nothing but withered husk. Yeah, do we not have that something? Yeah, I know. That's because I'm a Kabbalist. Ethereals are a manifestation of the Aether itself, a source of pure arcane energy. The more powerful the ethereal, the hotter its spirit will burn within the ritual. To the north, near Fort Heron, there is a mine called Stonered Quarry that's become blasted with aether fire. A front for the ethereals in this region. Travel there and track down an ethereal by the name of Noveria Stormfire. She was once a great sorceress, now no more than a pawn of ethereals. I will bestow a boon of order upon you to help counter her arcane prowess and to contain her essence. Destroy Noveria in the order's name. Okay. Ooh. Enchanted by the order. Well, thank you. I'm gonna go run other errands first, then. Yeah, I'm heading up an entire fucking circus in this game. So sometimes I don't feel any qualms about, like, reading the map or whatever. While they're busy doing what they're doing. Alright. To Homestead we go. Who must I talk to? Ah, person up here. Any luck with the lumber mill? They are it is clear. I'll have men sent over there immediately, so it stays that way. A job well done. Thank you. Alright. Let's get rid of some stuff.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
It's so weird to hear a female vendor say the exact same thing that the male vendor says.
Iron well spent.
The call of blood. My whole life I have reveled in the spilling of blood. For years I have been driven to hunt in the shadows, lurking and hunting alone. But I am alone no longer. At long last I have found what has called to me. Cthulhu has whispered to me, and the grim dawn has released my shackles. Now I take my pleasure and collect the blood for my lord. It fills my heart and warms my soul to watch the last drops of blood flow. The old world was not understanding of my need, but now a new power has risen and Cthulhu has called on me. All those who do answer the call will be my prey. Oh, there's a full, no, I didn't want you to go up there. Version of it though that you can get, because that's probably not the full version. Wow, these pants are weird looking. Any of these yet. Why? 40. I'm almost there! Just a little bit more. Probably will happen on this live stream. So it's slightly less armor. However, I don't know what Hungering Reach is. Alright, I'm just gonna save this for now. Oh. Ah, darn it.
I'll keep an eye on this. I'll give you a good price on what I've got left. Iron well spent.
Because he says it so differently. Stop doing that. How does he say it? Does this one say it, though? I'm just so used to hearing it.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
Yeah.
Iron well spent.
Yeah, that was it. Hey, I'm only playing... God, every fucking time. I'm only playing this game every 2 weeks. Oh no, it's timed! Shit, I didn't know that. Okay, so we are looking for some... Fucking, what is it? Alright, well, I'm gonna go over here. I think it's somewhere over here. Said... Oh, that's not actually what I meant to open. Wow. It's like, you've never opened this window. I can tell I've never opened this window. Yeah. I'm despised with the Ethereals, the Arcovian Undead, Beast, Chthonians, Cronley's Dang. Is hostile towards me, but I pretty much killed everybody. Hostile with Eldritch Horrors. Speak out! Despised by Kaiman's Chosen. Wow. Okay. What is the button then? Where do you see your voice? Oh, it is over here, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay. A catalyst. He says... Oh, it's in the conflagration! To the northeast. Okay. Oh, it's through this area, isn't it? Okay, well then that's where we're going. So quiet. They didn't put any music on. Yep, through this. I hate it so much. Oh my god, it's so bad. Oh, it's real bad over here. So, is the entire fucking ground like this? I have a feeling that's the case. Okay. Oh hey, well... Fuck you. Ah, it ran away. Why? So, I don't know that the crystal is worth it. I'm like, I don't know, man. I wish I could at least see the next, like, safe area on here. It's so dangerous. Aha! I got to it. Where are you going? I feel like my pets handle this better than I do. This a hole? It is a hole. Okay, I'm seeing that there's a safe spot over there. Probably should have eaten that food ration. So many fucking aethers here. Ah! Fucking crystal! Ah! There's dynamite down there. Ah, shit! I forgot! The corpses were a trick. They were a trap. Missy is standing behind my computer and watching me. No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to see what was over there. What? Oh. Me trying to be all careful. Oh! There was another way of getting down there. I did not notice that. Wait, a minute, there's a... I don't need it right now. I'm such a pussy about the bad ground. Like, oh, the ground is on fire. Essentially. I especially don't like it when there's enemies around. Like, I will avoid it like crazy if there are enemies. Oh. Didn't actually mean to go over there. Forgot to hit my shift button. I got 3 fingers on it and I fucking forgot. What was that sound? I really don't like that sound. Ah! Ah! Missy! No! Ah! Ah! Okay. I did it! I should have thrown down a portal, but I forgot. What is that giant thing? Oh, he's big! He's big! He's big! Oh god, he's big! It's fast! It's very fast! Suspiciously fast for how fucking big it is! Oh! Whoa! Oh god, oh god. I don't like that. Ah! He hits hard. Okay.
That skill's not ready.
Okay, well, let's lay down a portal now. Heal everybody. There we go. Hey, stupid eyeball. Fuck off. I'm getting ready to fight the big dude. Don't need you in my face. Oh, I'm here. Ah, fuck! Aha! I got him! Ooh, I got a blueprint. I could leave, but I also do want to know what's over here. Since I ran across the green parts. Is there? No. Oh, Jesus Christ, you fucking psychos. Drive me nuts. I'm gonna throw fireballs around the dynamite. Oh. Strongbox. And another one. Awesome. Oh, and another one that I ran right past. Okay. I think that's everything in here. Oh yeah, it's not that big. Hacker on my face. Okay, well then I guess I'm just gonna take my portal back. I don't see a reason to stick around. That thing did not say there was a timer on it. This blessing. Yes. Excellent work. I was worried that she may have been too much for you, but you have proven to be quite resourceful. There is but one final piece we still require to bring back Malkadar. Why does it take so much? That is not for me to discuss. Speak with the Keeper when you are able. She will have the details. The Keeper? The Keeper of Tomes, guardian of the Order's knowledge. She has become the Order's de facto leader after Orruk's disappearance. He's gone? Yeah, I did level up. Yes, sadly, our master has left us several years ago. To what end, we do not know. He left us no information as to his departure, nor has he tried to contact anyone within the Order. Has anyone gone after? Yes, quite a few. Some never returned, dead or still searching. Before the Grim Dawn, our accomplished acolytes would set out into the world for a year in order to search for our master. It was a rite of passage of sorts. Perhaps he will return someday. Okay, let's go talk to the Keeper. Which is where exactly? Where is the keeper? Is she in here? Okay. Oh no, wait. There's another room. I missed it. Oh wow, that's a scary ass mask. Master Varuk speaks highly of your contributions. Yeah, he's making me do everything. The Order values a mind such as yours, and the Black Legion's acceptance of our ways through your representation. But by now, I am sure you are eager to see the culmination of your efforts. However, one last thing remains before we return Malkadar to us. I have some questions. If I know the answer, you shall have it. What can you tell me about the Order's history? The Order was founded 331 years ago by our immortal master, Uruboruk, in order to preserve knowledge and pursue the study of necromancy. Before the Order, necromancy was nearly lost to the world, and art persecuted to near extinction. I seem to learn it very easily, by the way. You may have heard of the Curse of Arkovia. That was our master's retribution for the systemic elimination of necromancers. Following the Arkovian tragedy, Uruburuk wandered the world in seclusion for many centuries. He resurfaced a little over 3 centuries ago, swearing to restore the art of necromancy and to ingrain the pursuit of knowledge and life's mysteries into a new generation. Today, the Order is comprised primarily of arcanists and occultists disillusioned and persecuted by Urulan society, though we do welcome those who do not have the arcane gift. Well, that's good. Uruboruk's teaching encouraged tolerance and understanding, after all. Except for the fact that he cursed their children, too, in Arkovia, and that was not appropriate. Tales of Uruburuk have existed for centuries. None know for sure in— Would you stop it? In what distant time and place he was born, or if Uruburuk is even his original name. What we do know is that Uruburuk was— Well, how many times should you make me say this fucking name? Was central to the tales of Arkovia's downfall many centuries ago. Under decree of the Arkovian oligarchs, all suspected practitioners of necromantic art were to be taken to the steps of torment, a vile prison where doomed men were left to rot in the darkness of the depths of the earth. The darkness of the depths of the earth. Maybe want to rephrase that. Uruboruk, who then had a powerful following in Arkovia, was betrayed and handed over to the Arkovian torturers. However, he was not like any man they had ever met. It seemed Uruboruk could not die. His skin would not burn, and his wounds would not bleed. Unsurprisingly, this drew the attention of the oligarchs, who craved such power for themselves. Under their command, Uruboruk was subjected to the most brutal and imaginative forms of torture ever conceived. What the fuck use is immortality if you can feel pain? His immortality had worked against him. Ultimately, our master agreed to their demands and offered to perform the ritual which would make the oligarchs immortal. The oligarchs had assumed his will broken and greedily accepted. I've read all this. Indeed, Uruburuk granted the people of Arkovia the immortality they so craved, but it came in the form of a devious curse. They still suffered from the ravages of time, but the merciful release of death would not come. They became trapped within their physical forms, even as their bodies disintegrated and turned to dust. And he did it to the entire civilization of Arkovia. There were some people who probably didn't even know he fucking existed, that he cursed. They became trapped within their physical forms, even as their bodies disintegrated and turned to dust. The remnants of the once great Arkovian Empire still roam the world as mindless fools and tortured spirits. Centuries later, Uruburuk would create the Order of Death's Vigil, so that our knowledge would never again be threatened by the ignorant. He taught several generations of our people before mysteriously leaving us in the middle of the night a few years before the grim dawn struck. He left you? Yes, we do not know why or where. Perhaps he had ascended. His time on Cairn concluded. Cairn? Cairn? I believe that he's still out there, though, traveling the world in search of enlightenment. That's true. That's true, Ricardo. He did not make the best decision. The best decision would to curse the oligarchs and the people who tortured him to do that. But obviously, the torturers tortured other people, and probably some of them were Arkovian civilians. I don't know. Like, it seems mean. Has anyone gone after him? Yes, of course. Many have left to search for our master, but none have returned with even a hint of his presence. I have a feeling I'm gonna run into this guy. It has become tradition for young acolytes to set out into the world in search of Uruburg for a year. They return wizened by their travels, but no closer to uncovering the truth of our master's disappearance. I have another question. What is your role as keeper? I maintain our records and library, ensuring that none of our knowledge is lost. In the absence of our master, I also serve as the Order's leader and first of the inner circle. I have another question. What are your goals? To master death and embrace all that it teaches us. Preserve knowledge, no matter how dangerous, and to maintain a balance in the world. Okay. I have another question. What can you tell me about those Kaimans assholes? They literally call themselves the Chosen. Could you be more of an asshole? They are zealous followers of a false prophet and a non-existent god known as Empyreon. Anyone that stands against them is a heretic and marked for extermination under the guise of preparing Cairn for their new dawn. They sound like great people. The Chosen are everything we despise in this world, intolerant, zealous, and afraid of the truth. We relish the opportunity to wipe them out before they can cause more harm. Do I have another question? Yes. What do you need me to do? Underneath Fort Icon, to the north, there is a crypt dedicated to an ancient faith. Therein lies the tomb of Archon Bartholomew. It's not Bartholomew, it's Bartholomew. Once powerful priest. The Archon was cremated upon death, his ashes stored within a sacred urn. In order to bring back Malkadar, we must gather those ashes. They will serve as the core of his revenant body. Unfortunately, Kaiman's Chosen have already moved in on the crypt, declaring its contents sacred to their misguided faith. I've already been to this place. We will have to take the ashes from them by force. The Order is already advancing on the crypt as we speak. I need you to spearhead the attack, wipe them out, and claim the ashes for the Order. Alright, I guess I'm going back there. Yay! Wait, where's the door? Hey, honey. You should share this face. Okay. Might as well go to that one. Oh, is that another fort? So this one that I'm going to is up this way? Fort Harrow, right, you're right. What's this say? Village, Fort Icon. Fort Heron, you're right. Oh, I can get out this way. Oh, I forgot to, like, level up and everything. Well. I know for one thing I want this to be higher. Yeah. It's maxed! Yay! The other thing you said I should probably level was... Skells. Right, skeletons. So, what does this do? So this one makes them stronger. This one would up my summon limit and lower the energy cost. And lower the recharge rate. Right, I'll raise this one up first then. Okay. That one seemed... Some of these seem, yeah, pretty badass. No, that level was a good one. They look kind of creepy and cool. I lost one of the creepy cool ones. That sucks. Are you shooting it? Oh. Yeah, God, he's big. Yeah, so I watched Resurrections last night. The new Matrix movie. Do not recommend it. I recommend you watch The Matrix instead. What? I did not fart. What? Oh, I know what you heard. You heard that. Buffing dog, golem, or focusing on one magic attack. Okay. I don't want the... I heard the bird is the word. Do you know what that refers to in that song? The bird is the word? It's referring to, Charlie Parker, the jazz musician. Because his nickname was The Bird, and he was probably one of the best jazz musicians of all time. He also had an extreme heroin problem and died in his 30s. Ooh, a note. What's it say? Oh, right. For weeks, I have been getting the feeling that something bad is coming, like a knot in the pit of my stomach that won't go away, and each day it gets a bit worse. Dude, you're about to have a heart attack. I have also noticed a lot that's actually like an impending sense of doom is one of the signs that you're about to have a heart attack. I've also noticed a lot of more travelers from the capital of Rulon. Heading south with all their worldly possessions. I asked a few for news from the north, but nobody could give me a clear answer, just an unshakable feeling that something awful was about to happen. How's it that we all share the same dread? No shipment from the capital yet. Last week we didn't get our latest deliveries, and now again? No shipment coming in means no shipment going out. How am I supposed to run a store if I don't have supplies to sell? Local goods are fine, but I really rely on being able to sell things people can't get straight from their neighbors. Yeah, that's the whole point of being a peddler. I am hearing hushed conversations in the streets, and a customer told me she saw some cloaked figures rolling a barrel down to the lake. Where are these leaves coming from? There's no tree taller than where this camera is. I am hearing hushed conversations in the street. Oh, yeah. And now the town drunk is missing. More likely than not, he finally tripped and tumbled over the ravine. But still, there is a strange chill in the air and everyone seems to be on edge. I'm starting to think that packing up shop and heading south may be the best thing to do. Trevor Mills. What things? It's got dark while I was reading all that. Oh god, that's a lot of them. Well, it didn't matter. Still getting some of those seals. Well, that guy just exploded. Oh! This is the other side. There's Fort Heron. I watched Fievel Goes West. I was young enough for that one. So many demons over here. You guys have bad friends, by the way. That one is destructible. Not that it matters. Didn't have anything in it. That's the tavern. Some, like, blood ritual thing. Gee, I wonder what happened to all the people in this town. Journal. Mayor Bridgewater's journal. I'm not one to wish ill on anyone for their beliefs, but I can't say I like... What does that sound? But I can't say I like this new faith spreading around town of late. With all the frightening rumors coming from the north, religious fanatics stirring up the populace, is the last thing we need. Keith Stribo says this religion of Chthon is not new, but in fact very old. Well, if it's been around for so long, how come I have never heard of it? One of their preachers invited me to sit in and listen on their sermons to dispel any ill feelings I have towards the matter. They seemed innocuous enough, but the obsession with blood and rejoining with their god in the end of days left me uneasy. Fair. Another person has gone missing. Last week it was Torn, who I admit was a drunk and a nuisance to the town, but this week it was Mary Tess, the town seamstress. Well, that's bad. Zaria told me that she saw Mary leaving town with a group of refugees, just as Trevor did a few days prior. At least Trevor stopped by my place to say he was leaving, but Mary, she didn't say goodbye or take anything with her. It's all very strange. As I write this, I am preparing to meet with the town leaders to work on a way to handle all the travelers passing through the Darkvale Gate. Hundreds come through every day now. Thankfully, most don't stop, but if this keeps up, we will have a real problem on our hands. I don't know what is going on in the capital, but it has everyone concerned. Gregor Bridgewater, Mayor of Darkvale. Not for much longer. Sadly. Something really bad happened here. Oh, Jesus! I blew them off the cliff. I like really sent them flying. This is a very weird town. I mean, setup. So, do these blood cultists not care to have, like, houses that are worth living in? It doesn't seem like it. Or like, we're content to live in rubble. It's okay with us. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Anything down here? Nope. I never went flying. I hear my best friend laughing. Crazy. He must be watching something that is really tickling him. Hey, there's like a bridge between these two houses. Try to destroy that. Let me do it. Well, that one was worth destroying. Wait. Thought I saw like a strong box. I did not. Whoa! Woo! I don't know that I want to stand on that circle at all. Sure, they're safe and trustworthy. Yeah, I know, exactly. It's like... It's not that big a deal. I don't know, man. Oh! Ooh, that's a lot of blood. Someone was stabbed, like, right there. Peacekeeper Chambres Journal. Our little town is surrounded by forts and soldiers of the Imperium, and yet I have never felt more alone or vulnerable. Each day, I see more and more soldiers leaving Fort Heron to head north, while the road through Darkvale is a never-ending stream of refugees heading south. Those fleeing the capital tell horrific tales of people gone crazy, of robbing and looting, as madness consumes the head of our nation. One story even described a mob running down a woman in the street and devouring her alive. I was thinking in my head, oh, it sounds like a protest in the US until that last line. That never happened. Sounds like a horror story, but I am assured that it's the whole truth. With so many... whatever is... No. I've scrolled too far. Oh, that's true. We are interested in dead bodies. I'm a necromancer. I pull skeletons out of the ground on a regular basis. With so many new faces in town, my deputies are tasked with... Oh, peacekeeper, as in a police officer. With so many new faces in town, my deputies are tasked with holding the town together. Fighting over scarce goods has become a daily ritual. We have had several murders in the last 2 weeks, a concept once entirely strange to our little village. 3 more people have vanished over the last week. At first we didn't pay it much heed, but with the coming and going of folk on account of the refugee situation, but with these 3 it now makes a total of 6 that have gone missing since Thorn, with not a soul aware of where they've gone to. Well, it sounds like Mary left town and Miller told the mayor he was leaving, so that takes care of 2. So really you only have 4 people you don't know where they are. And that one thing about someone rolling a barrel down to the river, I'm pretty sure that Thorn was in that barrel. Whatever is stirring in the capital must be making its way here as well. Some unseen dread that you can't quite pinpoint, but you can see it in the faces of those traveling south. Desperation, fear, it's all around us now, and it has taken root in Darkvale. The mayor has expressed similar concerns, particularly around a strange new religion that's been attracting followers recently. Could they be behind the recent disappearances? Yeah. Definitely. So they killed the peacekeeper at some point. I have to go there. Fire makes it hard to see those guys. And all the dead horses and cows. Do you people not need to eat? Is there a staircase? Yes, there is. How are you guys getting over there? Such a weird town. I mean the setup, besides all the cultists. Zaria's journal. Page 1. Everything is proceeding as the Blood Lord had intended. My year-long employment as the town's apothecary has earned me the people's trust, and I am now in the perfect position to spread our cause. And for those who refuse to listen to reason, who refuse to embrace the truth that is Chthon, my position as healer has made it an easy thing to take life without arousing suspicion. Bitch! A little bit of powder, from the Astacairn nightshade root mixed in with a prescription will put anyone to sleep for hours. After that, it is a simple matter of retrieving the dissenter and perform the required observances. It's like this fucking language to pretend like you're not murdering these people. With each person we return to Chthon, I carve his sigil in their flesh. For me, it is the most important step in the early stage of the draining ritual. The blood drains quickly from a slit across the carotid artery and drains into the specially prepared oak cast that the carpenter, another blessed by the Blood Lord with this task, prepares for me. Not as nice as the glass vessels we have been preparing, but much easier to hide suspicion. The blood is stored in a second barrel, weighed down with stones, and then sunk to the bottom of the... I told you he was in that barrel. I mean, he wasn't... Not all of him was in it, but the blood is a big portion of who you are. Nearly every death over the last year has added to our tribute, with no suspicion falling upon us. But now, with the servants of... Why weren't... Okay, so they were disappearing people from the town. That doesn't actually make any sense when you have a shit ton of refugees coming through. Because you could disappear people who are coming through the town, and no one would notice that they went missing. And maybe the peacekeeper wouldn't care to investigate if one of their family members, like, was like, oh, my so-and-so is missing. Well, maybe he went on without you. You know, that would be probably the nice way of saying, I'm not going to investigate. But, like, it just seems stupid to disappear the people who already live there when you have an influx of travelers like that. Just dumb. But now with the servants of the false... she says no suspicion falling upon us, but the mayor is actually incredibly suspicious of the cultists. So she's wrong. But now with the servants of the false gods arriving at the capital and spreading havoc across the empire, our time has finally arrived to reveal ourselves from the shadows and usher humanity into the end times. All shall receive the gift of reunification. Yeah, that's true. They did win. I mean, I'm saying that as, like, how would you write this? That's where I'm coming from. That it made the most sense. And it does not make sense like this to me. Oh yeah, it's starting to get snowy up here. Oh god! The mind bender? I don't want you to bend my mind! I recognized that he put a seal underneath me. And was like, ah, get off of it, Alex! Oh no wait, there's a path up to that one. Ooh! The Bloodbath House. There's so much lore in this town. I'm getting so many points from all this lore. The process of collecting blood was so slow, it was driving me crazy. Problems, I guess. Cultist problems. So I set up a 2-tank system, then rigged the public bathhouse plumbing with a drain switch. Now we can drain the water from the tubs back into the water tank. But when I flip the switch, the drain will go into the second tank, where the blood can then be stored. However, the pulley system with hooks was the crowning accomplishment. Oh, you're so proud of yourself. It hides out of sight when not in use, but when we are ready for sacrifices. Question though, how do you keep this place clean? This is the bathhouse. People literally come here to, you know, bathe. Zeria has provided me with nightshade root to dissolve with the bath salts. Ah, so you're just killing anyone who comes into the bathhouse? Combined with the hot water, it should lull our guests to sleep. Then we drain the water, perform the rites, flip the switch, and collect the offerings, without spilling a single drop. It took some effort, but I am proud of what I have set up. It is the first step to mass collections and will speed up the process. I cannot wait to tell the others. Herod Feldrin, Darkvale Carpenter. Oh, advancements in bloodletting. They're so interesting. First, yeah. It's a cultist problem, not a first world problem. This chest is locked with heavy chains. It will take one dynamite to reveal the wealth inside. Go ahead. Yeah. Lots of iron. A blueprint. I guess these assholes don't need, like... what do they... Oh, shit. What do they eat and stuff, you know? Just throw that down there. Okay. I was like, wait a minute. Oh, fuck. This guy hurts. Is this Zarya? Who is that? Who am I killing? Where are you going? It is Zarya. Well, fuck you, Zarya. Don't go inside the door without clearing the shrine. You got it. Hard. I didn't realize there was a door until you said that. But hey, Zeri's dead. Bitch deserved it. Ah, you can't go back to the door. This is probably going to be the end then. Yeah. For tonight. Alright. Darkvale Castle. Let's go back to Homestead. So, well, we got a lot of things done. So good. Tomorrow, let's go over the schedule. Tomorrow, nothing. Thursday at noon, highlights reel from Warframe. Thursday night, KOTOR. Friday night is The Witcher, it's looking like. You can still vote, but it's way ahead. Like, it's at 70%, so it's the likelihood, and nothing even comes close to it. So the likelihood that it's The Witcher is pretty high. That's for New Year's Eve, and then immediately after that, I'm on Caleb Beer's channel, bringing in his New Year. Saturday at noon, I'm on Caleb Beer's channel, talking about Woke Incorporated. Nothing Saturday night. Sunday, we have Warframe. Monday, I'm watching a movie. I'm gonna try to watch, like, Mad Max, Fury Road, or... what's the other one I thought of? Oh, John Wick Chapter 3. Might be a Keanu Reeves period. I've not seen it yet. And I'm sick of watching bad movies. And I like the John Wick movies, the first two. And then, next Tuesday, nothing. Yes, Sunday we will have a mastery rank up. It'll be 21. Yeah. So it happened today that I got the mastery rank up notification. So I was like, okay. So Sunday we have a mastery rank up. And right now I switched what I was farming. I'm farming Valkyr now, from Prime Resurgence. And there was something else I was doing in the game, and I can't remember what it is. Oh, well, ranking, you know, Warframes. Alright, so that is the schedule for the rest of the week. Thank you so much for joining me, on this Tuesday night, and I will see you guys next time. Merch. Yeah. Check out my new shop at cafepress.com/AlexofAllTrades for all kinds of products with my face on them.